let's do a trade recap. Today I was cooked on the charts, so I mean, we took a win, but I had trouble. This was a frustrating day for me because when I was trying to execute a trade, ThinkCapital didn't even let me to do that. So instead of risking 1.33% on the trade, that should have been up 4% on the account, which means I'm halfway to placing phase one. Instead, they didn't let me risk that, so the only risk I could actually place on that trade was 0.25 times 2, so 0.5% is what I was risking, which means I'm only up around 1%, which is fucking crazy if you ask me. I couldn't even explain how I felt. Anyway, I reached out to them with like 100 messages. And yeah, turns out they use dynamic risk leverage, and I won't be able to risk on some trades the way I want to risk, because sometimes my SL is tighter, sometimes it's not tighter. For example, on Euro there was this trade that I didn't take in NY, so it was, I think, from this low to this high, yeah, and this is the trade right there, okay. And on this trade I could have got filled in with 0.33% with 1.33% risk, because they actually allowed it. So because the SL is larger a bit, and then Euro USD is also better leverage, has it on the account. But then when I executed this trade on NQ that I actually executed, and that he take profit from me, so I took it as well on the 50k funded with Apex that I have. But honestly, that account doesn't really matter to me anymore. I just want to either lose it or get a payout with them. I don't care. So the main two accounts I have is right now the 50k and the 10k, which I'm going to be able to trade tomorrow because that's the funded account. So yeah, we'll see. I'm risking 0.5% on that account, and I'm trying to grow it to 3 or 4% and then pay out. We'll see how that goes as well. Anyway, I first tried to execute it on the 10k because one of the ThinkCapital teammates told me that I can't trade the account, and then when the error came up, I texted them once again. Then they told me that I can't trade the account until tomorrow. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But then this trade, I tried to execute it on the 50k account, and I couldn't because so when I did everything, I found out that they use dynamic risk leverage, especially when it's so it has to be the right lot size, or the margin will be too much and I can't execute the trade. So the only way to be in this trade with the right percentage risk would be if my stop loss was too high, like higher above, or nothing. So that's the only thing I can do. If I want to execute with 1.33% leverage, I the lot sizes have to be different, so the lot size have to be less somehow. So yeah, there was actually no way with the 50k account that I'm going to get into this trade and actually risk 1.33%. That's mainly because on the 10k everything was good, but that's because the 10k didn't need too much lot size to get to that value. So with the 50k, it's a bigger account, which means it has to use more lots to actually get to that amount, and then more lots means that I'm over the margin, which means that I cannot exit the trade because the margins are so and so. So yeah, I was really mad. Even though this trade hit take profit, I was mad because I didn't execute the trade with 1.33%. So I mean, I can't do anything about it now, so I'm going to move on, and we'll see how that goes as well. On here, I got the trade as well. On trade weight on the 50k made around 1%. So yeah, was risking a little bit less than 0.5% because also the lot sizes were different, so I couldn't really execute with 0.5 exactly. Yeah, when it comes to these things, the best platform you can do is probably FTMO. You won't have problems like these with any size of accounts. So Yeah, I don't know exactly what to say other than I'm kind of disappointed because that account is like 200 bucks, 300 bucks actually, sorry. So yeah, that really, really like fucked up to be honest, if you ask me. But anyway, we'll see how that goes in the future. I hope I'm going to be able to execute the trades with the right risk management. And we'll see. We'll see. That might be just because of the indices, because on indices the leverage is a bit different than from Forex. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to say anything. Maybe it was just this trade. Maybe the next one is good and I can execute it normally. We'll see. But I kind of freaked out because I couldn't even execute a trade on any fucking instrument. So I was going on euro, on gold, on NQ, and it was all saying an error, insufficient funds. So I was like, "What the fuck is this, bro? How can I not execute?" And price was about to fail me, which is why I started panicking. So yeah, it is what it is. Trading is sometimes stressful, and all I can do is try tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes as well. Main thing, my 10K will be there tomorrow, so I can actually trade it, and I'll finally be able to grow my account and then get a payout once again. So yeah, tomorrow I can trade. We'll see if Friday I don't think I will trade because I have work. So yeah, this is the trade recap of today. So yeah, I forgot to break down the trade even. Fucking dumbass. Okay, so 4 hour time frame. We are bearish because if this is going to load, please play. Yeah, close below. That's meaning that we are bearish on the higher time frame, meaning that we need to sweep the high of Asia to find our trade. Please, what the fuck, bro? Thank you. All right, so we sweep Asia high right there. So this candle was not the sweep, but this one swept. Then we were waiting for a bearish candle. Bearish candle appears. Now we wait for a fake out, which was right there. Price came down, then came up and faked out. Then we are waiting for a break structure on a fractal. It happens right there. Boom, boom, 0.618. Perfect bounce off, then retrace, then bounce off, and take profit. So yeah, 3 are fixed, and that's about it. Thank you guys for watching this video. See you in the next one, boys.